Radio.
Connection complete.
The way you like it. When you want it. On demand. Tyler in the morning. Only at new92.com.
8:09. And yesterday, we talked about it for a long time, and it finally happened. The new 92 will play for Food Benefits Show at Aussie's, raising money and food for Harvest Hope. We don't have actually the weight in yet. There's half a truck that folks filled up that came in and saw the show, and like over $3,000 in cash was brought in. Of course, Daryl Worley, Adam Gregory, Sarah Buxton, and our friends this morning, Miss Joey and Rory. Welcome.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, we're well. How are you?
Good. We're great. We're great.
Appreciate you coming this morning. And I know, as acts and folks with records out, you get to charge a whole lot of money to come in and do shows. And everybody yesterday did it for free. You came in, you donated your time to Harvest Hope, and that's just so awesome.
Well, we're proud to be here and proud to be able to help out any way we can, especially when the economy is the way that it is, and it's tough, and people are just doing the best they can. And it was great to see that many people come out, though, and be so supportive and to raise the money and bring the food. So.
We actually didn't get a count of the amount of people in there just because they didn't count. But if you look at pictures, we're going to have pictures on the website and stuff. The bar was full. I mean, Sunday afternoon, full.
Yeah. That was so impressive to see.
So tell me the story of Joey and Rory. Now Rory and I, we met. We talked on the phone about a year ago. And I know you're a songwriter. I didn't know. I get this random call. I'm working in the afternoon. Gets a random call from a guy, and he says, I wrote this song. And I said, is that a fact? Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, I bet you did, man. Well, we chatted for a little bit, and I said, all right. I went and downloaded it, listened to it, and I went, oh, my, you really do have a song, my friend. You really do. Yeah. And it was, the song Trust. It was Please. What was it called? Please?
It was called Bring Him Home Santa at Christmas last year. And
we're playing again this year. It's a great song, sung by like a 6-year-old girl, right?
Uh-huh, it sure is.
And we played it. And went, my goodness. So anyway, and that was how we played it. And a few months later, I'm popping through CMT, and how many guys are named Rory, right?
Yeah.
I think I know that guy, and sure enough, I see on duets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is how did that come to happen?
You take it, huh?
Well, I've been writing songs. That's what I've been doing for a living for the last about 12 years, and Joey's been singing. And we've been married 6.5 years, but she's been working on her musical career while I've been writing songs. And out of nowhere this past year, or actually last December, a friend of ours asked us to go have a cup of coffee. And when we sat down with him, he told us about this TV show that was casting called Can You Duet with American Idol and CMT. And he said we thought we should try out for it as a husband and wife. And we'd never been an act or a duo before that. We'd just been husband and wife. So we did, and it's changed our lives. That's like 10, 11 months ago, and here we are with a single out on the radio and a video and all sorts of other stuff going on. So it's been crazy.
You get the Overstock commercial. I see on that Overstock all the time.
Commercial, yeah. I kind of put a little plug in there last night for that one.
I heard that.
And that whole thing it's just like this whole last 9 or 10 months that we've been doing this. It's stuff that we didn't plan on doing. We didn't really have any say in, and just things started opening up and doors were opening. And in the last month of the Can You Duet show in June, Rory got a call from CMT and said, the people from there, they said, Rory, there's this big company that's been calling us trying to get a hold of y'all, and they want to work with y'all. And this big company called Overstock.com, and we think it's a really great opportunity. They've been calling us for 3 weeks, but we haven't been able to do anything because we're still in contract mode with CMT and American Idol and all them. So they said we just now found out that we can connect y'all together. So
perfect.
Rory gave this guy a call, and
do you get a discount on cool stuff from Overstock?
We get a lot of, like right now, Joey's little restaurant, they're outfitting the whole restaurant with brand new appliances.
Oh, that's great.
And countertops and all that stuff. But it almost didn't happen. They contacted us. It's like the future is they saw us on TV, went to YouTube, watched our little YouTube video, and then tried to email us directly a couple times, and we thought it was spam. Right. And we deleted their email.
Overstock, nothing. Come on.
No, we're not going to buy anything. We'll just delete it. And anyway, it's turned into, that's been, I think people probably know us from those commercials more than anything else.
Well, you're going to certainly know your music's now. What are some of the songs you've written? I know you've written a ton of them, but what are some of the ones we know?
Some Beach by Blake Shelton. I wrote Chain of Love by Clay Walker. And How to Get That Lonely, the Blaine Larson single. And
his
Tracy
first
Bird's
number one.
Truth
Your
About
first
Men.
number one was Colin Ray's Someone You Used to Know.
And then I have the Jimmy Wayne single that's out now.
Call I Will. That's a great song, too.
Song. Yeah, it is. So we've been really blessed. We've been able to make a good living for a while and never expected to be singing the songs I was writing, but that's been a really great turn. Because now I have the new Joey and Rory single called Cheater, Cheater.
Yes, indeed. How about that? So when that is number one, you're done. You're good. You sit back.
It's over.
Now, listen, yesterday at Aussie's, y'all played this funny song, something with grannies and panties or something. And can you play that for us? Would that be possible?
Really want us to?
I really do. I really
this
do.
This will be the first and most likely the only time anyone will ever hear it.
Joey and Rory live at New 92.
Well, everything was normal around the house, you know. Till Grandpa kicked the bucket about a year ago. At first she moped around all dressed in black, till she finally realized he wasn't coming back. Now she's headed out to bingo, and Lord, it's just wrong, 'cause Granny's got her Daisy Dukes on. Well, she pawned her wedding band the very first thing. She got a spray-on tan and a belly button ring. Got her bikini line waxed and her gray hair dyed. Yeah, and a tattoo on her back that said "Born to Ride." The old farts are lining up down at the nursing home. Granny's got her Daisy Dukes on. The way she shakes that thing, Lord, it just ain't right. Look at those varicose veins running through that cellulite. Well, she traded in her granny panties for a leopard skin thong. Granny's got her Daisy Dukes on. Wait, there's more. She was married to the same man 47 years. She never smoked a cigarette or took a taste of beer. She raised the kids and she cooked and she swept the floor. Yeah, nobody ever thought she wanted anything more. Just like her bra, those days are gone. Granny's got her Daisy Dukes on. The way she shakes that thing, Lord, it just ain't right. Look at those varicose veins running through that cellulite. Yeah, she traded in her granny panties for a leopard skin thong. That's just wrong. Granny's got her Daisy Dukes on. I can see her now on the TV in Panama City. Granny's gone wild.
Joey and Rory. I love that song.
The death of us.
That's tender, isn't it?
Oh, that is so fun. That's heartfelt. That's heartfelt in the holiday season.
On a Monday morning.
I love it. 8:17 at New 92. Joey and Rory. We got to take a break. You guys, will you do Cheater Cheater for us in a few minutes?
We'd love to.
All right, more with Joey and Rory live at New 92.